You can alternate it. How's that?
Okay.
Good. Right, first of all, I've got quite a few questions for you from the fans who will know that I've come to speak to you guys today. So the first one comes from Hazel Walker. She's got 2 questions. What made you choose Skin Deep as your next single? Do you want to answer that, Peter?
No. I'd like Richard to answer that question, since it's something of a bone of contention.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that was a kind of a song by committee. We've got lots of people that are working on our behalf out there.
A committee of which I'm not a part.
And then he does like Skin Deep though, but no, we do like the more. Most of our stuff in the past has been up tempo, but it was felt that that was the one that we were getting the best.
Those
reaction.
are the key words, ladies and gentlemen. It was felt.
It was felt. Best reaction from radio in general. So we went with Skin Deep, which we love. It's very nice.
Okay, and the other question from Hazel is, will you be singing White Water at any of your gigs?
Oh, we haven't come across that one yet. There aren't any plans for that to happen at the moment, but we haven't thought that far ahead. Certainly won't be happening this afternoon. That I can give away.
Well, at least you've told me now, so I won't be expecting it.
Yes, well, we'll see. Perhaps I'll go and sing it in the shower and see how I get on.
Well, where's your band then?
She'll want an invite.
It's a big shower.
You can't half.
Did that come out wrong? I'm not sure.
It came out fine, just go with it.
I'll just go now.
No, you stay. Okay, now Cara is one of your biggest fans. She's always
Hi,
on.
Cara.
We know, got Cara on Twitter every day.
You see, always
Hello,
talking.
Cara.
Now she's got a couple of
My
questions.
phone's in my pocket, by the way, in case you wonder what I was doing.
Do I need to give you a live video proof?
No, that's okay. You can see the squares.
Cara said, if you guys weren't in the music business, what would you be doing with your time instead?
I'd be a basketball announcer in America, following an NBA team around the country and having a marvellous time.
Wow. Photographer. I'd love to. I pretty much like to do photography instead of this already.
I was going to say, do you already do that then?
Yeah, I really like.
Any offers? Any offers? Anyone?
Yeah, please get me out of this business.
The other question Cara had is from her mum. Would you ever consider taking up acting or presenting, as a lot of singers tend to do?
Yeah, I'd love to. I've been trying to get work. Good evening and welcome to Reading. Anyway, yes, I'd love to.
Congratulations! You have won a speedboat.
You do those casino programs in the
We
middle of the
would
night.
love to do it. We both of us. But so yes, just give our manager a call, or just tweet me on @RichardDrummie and give me the gig, and I'll be in there.
Oh, there
See,
you go.
just gets on Twitter and it's one long sales pitch.
Listen,
ladies
I
and
was
gentlemen.
told to get on
started
Twitter
last week.
I know. I was told to get on Twitter, and I got on it. And if you're that's my motto. If you're
I
gonna
was told to get on Twitter
get
5
on.
years ago.
How many followers have you amassed in the 1 week you've been on it?
Me, I've got 4,709,000.
Pretty
That's
good.
far more than you, Peter. How did he manage that in a
That's
week?
quite impressive, isn't it? One piece of advice: don't believe the hype.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, everyone will follow you on there. Next question. Oh, actually, no, the next question is from Marianne. She just said, could you give Peter a kiss? But I'm with Ross, so that's probably not.
Yeah, let's not do that.
There you go.
I'll give him one.
Thanks,
for you,
Marianne.
You have to use your imagination. Yes.
And then Janet Brannigan
going so
says,
wrong.
Yes.
could you please ask the guys to add Crossfire to their sets in the stables?
Oh, that is going to be, I think, can we give a direct answer? I think we don't need to talk too much about that one, do we?
Do you not
No.
like that song?
It's a nice song, but I think it's of a time,
Yeah.
and that time isn't now.
Yes, it's the dancing on the couch era.
Yes, and it was a song about the Berlin Wall, and yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
No, we've
Yeah.
never played that song live, which is probably why we're being asked to, but I don't think we will. So.
Oh, that's a shame. And I've got 3 questions that I'm... Oh, actually, I've also got to ask you a question in a minute about Reborn in the USA. Because Mark Shaw, I spoke to him
I'll go
yesterday.
before
So,
you get into
yeah,
that stuff. Don't worry.
The 3 questions for the Reading Chronicle. The first one, if I can speak properly, is which of your songs would you consider a hidden gem that didn't get the recognition it should have done, and you would suggest to people to go back and listen to?
Let Love Come. Let Love Come. It's off the Future Now album. Whenever we'll be playing it today. Oh no, we won't. No, we won't. No, sorry. We played it last night.
Don't worry, we'll be running over the set list before we hit the
We've got a
stage.
shorter set today. That's why we're
You have
only
it
on
written
for
down,
half
yes?
an hour today. But we played it last night. It always goes down really well, and I think it was a hit, and it just didn't get promoted right.
It was a hit that wasn't.
It was a hit that wasn't. It was one that got away.
And if you could duet with any act this weekend from the Rewind Festival, who would it be?
I'm not sure of all the acts that are playing. I guess I'd say maybe it would be fun to do a duet with Kim Wilde.
Yeah. Played last night.
Yeah.
Good set.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. And my final question to both of you is, if you could be any character from the 80s, you've seen all those guys dressed up out there as different people, who would it be?
Any character from
Any
the 80s?
character. There's people dressed up, there's Smurfs and He-Man and...
Give us some more. We'll choose from your list.
There's Stormtroopers.
We were away
There's
for it.
Beetlejuice. There's
Oh yeah,
Rubik's
I'll go with Beetlejuice. Yeah, I love that
Can
film.
I have Max Headroom? Does that count?
Yeah, that's a good,
Okay, there you go.
good one. Nobody's dressed up as him. They should. That's a good one. Okay, so now I'm going to come on to the Reborn in the USA deal. It should stay. Mark said, because I said to him, what was the deal there? Why did you leave? And he said, I knew I was never going to win, and nor was Peter, and Peter should have won. And I have to say, I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit this, because I never write to television stations, but there was a great big outcry when you got eliminated because bless you, you forgot your song. And loads of people were saying, we didn't get the chance to vote in the UK, it's not fair, blah, blah, blah. So how do you feel about that whole deal?
You know, I had a great time. I was lucky to have the opportunity to take Mark's place when things went awry for him. And I've been living in America for years prior to the chance to do Reborn, and I hadn't been to Nashville or Memphis or a number of the music cities that I got to visit during the course of the show. So I really enjoyed it. I think that there might have been a party of people that thought that Michelle and Tony would make a better final than. But you know what? The rules of the competition were set by the television company. If they decide that only in the studio votes apply, then what are you going to do? You know. Obviously, I was very disappointed to have made a fool of myself on national television, but I do enjoy the residual check from You've Been Framed or whatever that show is.
Yes.
When it comes around once a year.
You should get royalties from
No,
that.
he keeps sending it in. That's like 250 quid every time.
Right, I need to wrap you guys up.